Namaste, and once again welcome back to another session of online mathematics class. Last class we have started the chapter complex numbers and quadratic equations, and we have discussed the main points in complex numbers. In this session we are going to discuss exercise 5.1. Let me start. Here the question is, express the following complex numbers in the standard form a plus ib. We are given some complex numbers, we have to change it into standard form. That means z is equal to a plus ib. Okay. Here the first question is 5i into minus 3 by 5i. Here we can cancel this 5 and 5. Minus 3 I into I is I square. Okay. And we know the value of I square as minus 1. So minus 3 into minus 1, which gives 3, or we can written as 3 plus 0i. Okay, now it is in the form a plus ib. Okay. The second one is I raised to 9 plus I raised to 19. We have discussed in the last class I raised to 19, I raised to 4k plus r. I raised to 4k plus r can be written as I raised to r, where r is the remainder on dividing the power by 4. Okay, so here 2 4s are 8, the remainder is 1. So I raised to 9 will be equal to I power on or I. Here I raised to 19, 4 4s are 16, 3 balance. So this can be written as I cube. That is I plus I cube is minus I. This plus I and minus I we can cancel. We get the value as 0, or we can write it in standard form as 0 plus I0 or 0 plus 0I. Okay. Similarly, we can do the third one. I raised to minus 39. This can be written as I raised to 36. Balance is 3. So I raised to minus 3. That is 1 by I cube. 1 by I cube is minus I. This minus sign we can separate, minus 1 into 1 by I. And the value of 1 by I is what? Again minus I. So minus 1 into minus I, which gives plus I. Or we can write 0 plus I. Clear? Here the next question is 3 into 7 plus I7. I7 or 7I. Okay. Plus I into 7 plus I7. Here we can multiply 3 7s are 21, 21 plus 3 into I7, that is 21I. Okay. Then plus here I into 7, 7I. Then plus I into I7, that is 7I square. That is 21 plus 21I plus 7I, 28I. Then 7 into I square is minus 1. So 21 plus 28I minus 7. Now we can add the real part. 21 plus minus 7. 21 minus 7 is 14. So 14 plus 28I. Okay. And in the fifth one, 1 minus I minus of 1 minus I. Here we can remove the bracket. Minus into minus plus. Plus 1 minus into plus minus 6I. 1 plus 1 2. Minus I minus 6I, that is minus 7I. Clear? Here the next question is 1 by 5 plus I into 2 by 5, then minus of 4 plus I into 5 by 2. We can remove the bracket. Minus 4 minus I into 5 by 2. Now we can rearrange the terms, group the real part 1 by 5 minus 4. Then plus in the imaginary part we can take I common, so I into 2 by 5 minus 5 by 2. Okay, here we can cross multiply 1 minus 20 by 5, then plus I into 2 2s are 4, 4 minus 25 divided by 10, or we can write minus 19 by 5, then plus I into minus 21 divided by 10, or we can write minus 19 by 5 minus 21I divided by 10. Okay. Now the next one is 1 by 3 plus I into 7 by 3 plus 4 plus I into 1 by 3 minus of minus 4 by 3 plus I. First of all, we can simplify this one. So 1 by 3 plus I into 7 by 3, then plus 4 plus I into 1 by 3. Then minus of minus plus 4 by 3 minus into plus minus I. Here we can collect the real part 1 by 3 plus 4. 1 by 3 plus 4, then plus I into 7 by 3 plus 1 by 3. Okay, then plus 4 by 3 minus I. Here we can cross multiply 1 plus 12 by 3. I into, here we can add 8 by 3. Then plus 4 by 3 minus I. That is 13 by 3, then plus 8 by 3 I. Here 4 by 3 minus I. Again we can collect the real parts. 13 by 3 plus 4 by 3, then plus I into, here only 8 by 3, here minus 1. Okay, now we can add these two values. 13 plus 4, 17 by 3, which is equal to 17 by 3. Here we can cross multiply plus I into 8 minus 3 by 3, which is equal to 17 by 3 plus I into 8 minus 3, 5 divided by 3. Or we can write 17 by 3 plus 5 by 3 I. Clear? Now we move on to question number 8. 1 minus I the whole raised to 4. So 1 minus I the whole raised to 4 can be written as 1 minus I the whole square the whole square. Okay. A power m the whole power n is equal to a power mn. 2 2s are 4. Okay. So we can expand using the identity a minus b the whole square. A square 1 square 1, 2ab 2I, then plus I square whole square. That is 1 minus 2I, I square is minus 1 the whole square. Here 1 and minus 1 we can cancel. Minus 2I the whole square. Minus square is plus, 2 square is 4, I square is minus 1. So 4 into minus 1 which gives minus 4, or we can write minus 4 plus 0I. Okay. Now the next question is 1 by 3 plus 3I the whole cube. We know the identity a plus b the whole cube. A plus b the whole cube is a cube plus, here 1 by 3 the whole cube plus 3a square b. 3 into 1 by 3 the whole square into 3I, then plus 3ab square. So 3 into 1 by 3 into 3I the whole square, then plus b cube, 3I the whole cube. Okay. 1 by 3 the whole cube. 1 cube is 1, 3 cube is 27. Then plus 3 into 1 square is 1, 3 square is 9 into 3I. Here we can cancel this 3 and 3. 3I the whole square. 3 square is 9, I square is minus 1. Here 3 cube. 3 cube is 27 and I cube is minus I. Okay. Here we can cancel this 3 and 9. Here 3. Again we can cancel 3 and 3. So 1 by 27. Then plus I. Here minus 9. Then minus 27I. We can collect the real part and imaginary part separately. 1 by 27 minus 9. Then plus I minus 27I. Here we can cross multiply 1 minus 27 into 9. 27 into 9 is 243. divided by 27, then plus I minus 27i. I minus 27i gives minus 26i. Okay, so which is equal to 1 minus 243 minus 242 divided by 27, then minus 26i. Okay. Now the next question is minus 2 minus 1 by 3i the whole cube. So it's of the form a minus b the whole cube. So we can write a cube minus 3a square b, 3 into minus 2 the whole square into 1 by 3i, then plus 3ab square, 3 into minus 2 into 1 by 3i the whole square, then minus b cube, 1 by 3i the whole cube. Okay, alternatively we have to change the sign. Minus 2 the whole cube, it is minus 8. Here we can cancel this 3 and 3. Minus 2 square is 4. So minus 4i, then plus 3 into minus 2 into 1 square is 1, 3 square is 9, and I square is minus 1. Okay, then minus, here 1 cube is 1, 3 cube is 27, and I cube is minus I. Here we can cancel this 3 and 9, here 3. So we get minus 8 minus 4i, then minus into minus plus, plus 2 by 3. Here also minus into minus plus 1 by 27i. That is minus 8 plus 2 by 3. Then plus I we can take common, I into here minus 4 plus 1 by 27. Okay. Now we can cross multiply. 8 3s are 24. Minus 24 plus 2 divided by 3. Here plus I into, here also we can cross multiply. Minus 4 into 27. 108 plus 1 divided by 27. And which is equal to minus 24 plus 2. Minus 22 divided by 3. Then plus I into minus 108 plus 1. Minus 107. So minus 107 divided by 27. Or we can write minus 22 divided by 3 minus 107 divided by 27 I. Understood? Now in question 11 to 13, we have to find the multiplicative inverse of the complex numbers. Okay, we know the formula to find the multiplicative inverse. Z inverse is equal to a by a square plus b square plus I into minus b by a square plus b square. That we have discussed in the last class. Z inverse is equal to a by a square plus b square plus I into minus b by a square plus b square. Here we can replace the values. 4 by 4 square plus minus 3 the whole square. Then plus I into minus b value is minus 3. So minus of minus 3 divided by 4 square plus minus 3 the whole square. That is 4 by 16 plus 9. Then plus I into minus of minus plus 3 by 16 plus 9. That is 4 by 25 plus 3 by 25i. Or I into 3 by 25. Both are same. Okay. Now the second one is Z inverse is equal to here a by a is root 5. So root 5 by root 5 square plus 3 square plus I into minus b, that is minus 3 by root 5 square plus 3 square. That is root 5 divided by root 5 square is 5. 5 plus 9. Then plus I into minus 3 by 5 plus 9. That is root 5 divided by 9 plus 5 is 14. Plus into minus is minus. Minus 3 by 14i. Okay. Now consider the next one. Question number 13. Minus I. So Z inverse we can also write 1 by Z. Z inverse means reciprocal of Z. 1 by Z. Okay. So here we can directly find the answer. No need to apply this formula. 1 by minus I. And we can write minus 1 into 1 by I. This minus we take it out. So minus 1 into the remaining is 1 by I. And what's the value of 1 by I? 1 by I is minus I. So minus 1 into minus I, which gives plus I. Okay. So Z inverse is equal to I, or we can write 0 plus I. Both are same. Okay. Now we move on to the last question in this exercise. Question is, express the following expression in the form of a plus ib. Okay. So here the numerator is of the form a plus b into a minus b. So we can apply the identity a square minus b square. So 3 square minus I root 5 the whole square. Clear? Divided by, here we can remove the bracket, root 3 plus root 2i, then minus root 3, minus into minus plus I root 2, that is root 2i. Here root 3 and minus root 3 we can cancel. 3 square is 9 minus I square is minus 1. So minus 1 into root 5 square is 5 divided by root 2i plus root 2i, that is 2 root 2i, which is equal to 9, then minus of minus plus 9 plus 5 divided by 2 root 2i, or we can write 14 divided by 2 root 2i. Here we can cancel 2 and 14, we get 7. 7 by root 2i. Now we can multiply both numerator and denominator by on root 2i. So 7 into root 2i divided by root 2i into root 2i. Okay. So 7 root 2i by root 2 into root 2 is 2. I into I is I square. So it is equal to 7 root 2i divided by 2 into minus 1. I square is minus 1. So we can write minus 7 root 2i divided by 2. Okay. Or we can write in the standard form as here there is no real part. So 0 minus 7 root 2 by 2i. Clear? So this finishes exercise 5.1. I think you understood the concept. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Thank you.